Twit talk.
What you guys know about Twitter? What you know about Twit?
For the longest time, I thought it was done.
I feel like Twitter is everybody's worst channel.
Yeah.
It is for me. Twitter's my worst channel.
Yeah.
Twitter is Social Boom's worst channel. I feel like for all of our clients, Twitter is their worst channel. Everyone's always asking, how do we even use Twitter?
Right.
Yeah. Our big three are Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, right? Those are like the three that we're active on.
Why'd you choose a big three?
We wanted to use a platform that not only was like relevant to the audience base that we had, but ones that we knew how to manipulate. I like Facebook just because I'm familiar with it, and I like its features. And then Twitter is just like a totally different audience. And what I don't understand about Twitter is who is that audience? Who are they using it? How are they using it?
That's most people's biggest deal. We stick to what's comfortable, what we know, how we like to interact. When you pick your top three, you sort of stay in that zone. I'm familiar with Facebook, I'm good at it, so I'm going to use it. I'm familiar with Instagram, I'm good at it, so I'm going to use it, I understand it. Twitter is sort of like, you've heard about it, you've heard that people use it, but you don't understand it, so you're not as active. Naturally, that audience isn't going to grow as fast.
The biggest thing is how, what frequency, what type of content, images compared to video. Those are some of the questions that I hear pop up more than anything.
The people that I follow on Twitter, it's super interesting because they'll tweet 70 to 100 times a day.
Wow.
If you posted on a Facebook feed and I saw your content 70 to 100 times a day, I would probably kill you.
Or at least tell you to just, pace yourself a little bit.
I feel like Twitter moves like this,
Yeah.
Facebook kind of moves like this,
Okay.
and Instagram kind of moves like this, and Twitter just moves like this.
It's constant, yeah.
I feel like a lot of people think like they're going to get lost in the shuffle on Twitter.
I can't imagine posting something, 40 times a day. There's just not enough interesting stuff going on in my life.
Right.
Most of these people that are doing that, they're obviously scheduling these tweets.
But still, that's like one every half hour at a minimum.
Easily. Wouldn't you rather put out more quality versus quantity? Because if I've scheduled 80 tweets for today, you think I'm sitting on my computer ready to respond to comments and retweets and at mentions and stuff? No, I'm not there.
Right.
It's frustrating when it's just about the push and not about the pullback or the interaction. And I think Twitter is one of those channels where people want to just build up this huge ballooned massive following, but for what? I think in all cases your following should be all about quality versus quantity.
Right.
But you feel this big on Twitter if you only have 1,000 followers.
Just want to make sure I understand what you're saying. Not only the amount of content should be, less but better, but also your following. Don't worry so much about a massive following, worry more about it can be a smaller but better following.
Yeah.
Quality versus quantity.
Yeah. A, B, and then C, if you're not going to be present there and you're just going to push, just don't be there.
Yeah.
Just don't do it because you're going to do yourself more harm than good. If you're going to play the game that way, just don't even play the game. There's 330 million people on Twitter. Those are people you want to get in front of. Probably, if you're selling a product, if you're in a band, or if you're in a service-based business like we are.
Yep.
Just because we don't understand how to use it as a whole, people still play there.
Absolutely.
Yeah.